वो किताबी बातें नहीं थी जब लोग बोलते थे कि यार यू समटाइम्स यू लव टू लूज।
या मैंने उतनी फिल्में नहीं देखी थी जितने प्ले देखे थे,
Right.
किए थे, पढ़े थे।
ये सीरियस वाले
तो
एक्टर।
मतलब आप बचपन से ऐसे ही
हाँ
हाँ नहीं तो मतलब
बट आशिकी रिलीज हुई उस टाइम, बस मेरे लिए ना वो एक फोटो खिंच गई थी कि भाई बस
अच्छा
ये है, दिस इज
Right.
एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इट शुड बी, यू नो।
While one can cook up a storm, the other can scam his way into your hearts. I am here with Ranveer Brar and Pratik Gandhi talking about modern love. Bye. So guys, over to you. Tell us more about what the Shorts is all about, because the trailer, the tiny bit that we saw, has left us really intrigued.
So, Bye is a very delicate story, and the characters that we are playing, I guess we see love in every form, and this is what the story is all about. That it doesn't, restrict. The love has no boundaries whatsoever in gender, in borders, or in age, in family, and that's what it's all about.
No, it's a fascinating representation of a very basic emotion that sometimes, we overrate. Sometimes you feel love is so basic and yet so overrated, and I think that's essentially what jumped out when I read the script. It's like, yaar, ये simple सा ही तो है यार, and that's how it has come out. It's just come out as an emotion that's just natural.
Talking about characters, give us a little brief, because not much has been known about what you guys are playing in this show.
Oh, so my character's name is Manzar Ali, and a very lovable guy. He's coming from a family, a full-fledged joint family, and he's very close to his grandmother, who's called Bai, and it's about their relationship, and there's something that he wants to convey to his Bai.
So I'm playing myself. मैं तो शेफ ही प्ले कर रहा हूँ. वो नाम में रणवीर का राजवीर हो गया. तो उधर भी only one alphabet changed. As a character, I'm also trying to understand him throughout the film, and like he very simply put it, there's so many layers in Manzu or Manzar Ali, and it's just amazing how somebody who's just spent a lot of time abroad tries to understand those layers and then react to them, right from the family to growing up and everything else.
And tell me, because especially in films we see when there's character that's playing homosexual, there's this effeminate character that comes in, that effeminate shade, और बहुत stereotype दिखाते हैं. What were your fears and apprehension when you were playing these characters, and was that always in the back of the mind कि ये real करना है, ये वैसे नहीं करना है?
No, so we were very clear that we'll make it absolutely real, absolutely realistic, and what we see in the real world. And Hansal sir was also very clear about it. So if I have to put it in easy words, the way we wanted to portray it is that if you take out the gender, the love should still be felt.
Right.
Don't put it to any gender or any age or nothing at all. Just perform those emotions. So if these characters can be replaced by male and female, or two males, two females, anything, you feel the same emotion is what we were trying to achieve.
And Ranveer, of course, I see in your comment, women go gaga over you, but are you prepared to actually get some male attention also now?
देखिए, surprisingly, right? This is just figures. On my YouTube channel, 70% of my followers are male.
Oh wow.
So sometimes we surprise ourselves with the cooking power and the cooking attention that the males have. So that sort of answers that question. But I also want to sort of quickly build on what Pratik said.
Yeah.
I think the beauty of what we've been able to do is purely how gender agnostic it is.
But if you have to define love in modern times, what do you think has changed?
I mean, I don't know, a lot of things has changed around love, because love is as simple as it should be.
Right.
It should be absolutely simple, and it's the most simple emotion that we are bound to have. and around it only that we have constructed so much
Yeah.
that we made it difficult. So suddenly if you find easy love, you feel that no, something is wrong.
Right.
So that's a very weird part that we see around us these days.
In the modern interpretation of love, I think we've lost two things. We've lost the sense of loss, and we've lost the effort.
Yeah.
You know, वो किताबी बातें नहीं थी जब लोग बोलते थे कि यार you sometimes you love to lose, and you know, and or you love to just make that effort. I think it's just life's too fast for us, you know. So we don't want to lose and we don't want to make efforts. I think those are the two aspects that I feel in the modern times we've sort of put it in the wardrobe that we don't open that much.
So while growing up, both of you tell us who was that ideal couple or that ideal love story that you kind of thought कि ऐसा बस प्यार होना चाहिए.
या मैंने उतनी फिल्में नहीं देखी थी जितने प्ले देखे थे,
Right.
किए थे, पढ़े थे.
ये सीरियस वाले
तो
एक्टर.
मतलब आप बचपन से ऐसे ही हैं?
हाँ नहीं तो मतलब अरे घर पे एक तो टीवी नहीं होता था, तो फिल्म देखने के लिए जो एफर्ट करनी पड़ती थी ना, वो मतलब डिटरेंट था कि यार जाने दो, बाद में देख लेंगे कभी.
बट कोई एक लव स्टोरी ऐसे व्हेन इट कम्स टू लाइक लव रोमांस सोचते ही बस वो लव स्टोरी याद आती है.
सोचते ही जो लव स्टोरी याद आती है वो थी, मतलब यार बोरिंग साउंड करेगा शायद, पर सिर्फ वो इतनी राधा कृष्ण कहानियाँ सुनी है और इतनी बार कृष्ण परफॉर्म किया स्टेज पे कि वही याद आता था. कभी भी मतलब ये लव शब्द आए, प्यार की बात आए तो सीधा वही आता है, वही सारे कॉन्टेक्स्ट आते हैं.
रणवीर को तो ऐसे पनीर और कुछ याद आ जाएगा.
नहीं, मुझे याद है I was in class 12. Now don't judge my age, but आशिकी रिलीज हुई उस टाइम. बस मेरे लिए ना वो एक फोटो खींच गई थी कि भाई बस
अच्छा
ये है, दिस इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इट शुड बी, यू नो. इतनी प्रॉब्लम होनी चाहिए, ऐसे भागना चाहिए, भाग के ऐसे जिंदगी फाइनली सेट होनी चाहिए. देयर शुड बी सो मेनी ट्रबल्स दैट यू शुड गो थ्रू. सो फॉर मी दैट आशिकी कपल ना, अनु एंड राहुल, बस मेरे को था वो है, बस दैट इज द आइडियल कपल.
ऑल्सो मॉडर्न लव की बात करें, दैट मॉडर्न टर्म आजकल इट्स लुक डाउन अपॉन. मतलब मॉडर्न हो तो शायद बिगड़े हो, एंड दीज काइंड ऑफ वर्ड्स पीपल अज्यूम. व्हाट इज योर डेफिनेशन ऑफ मॉडर्न?
So modern is, I guess, opening up more to the world,
Yeah.
Having larger acceptance, be accommodative. Like that's what modern is all
Right.
about. That because earlier what you used to know, now you suddenly have wider canvas. So the whole world has become your house. So you have to open up, is what I understand as modern.
For me, it's, for me, modern is being more accepting.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Being more open. What was modern yesterday isn't going to be modern tomorrow. It's not modern today. As long as you're able to sort of keep the good stuff and keep looking forward.
You also get to share screen space with Tanuja ji a lot. So tell us about that experience.
She is, well, what charisma, yaar. She lights up the screen like anything. The first shot that we did together, I felt she must have been tired because we had to
Yeah.
climb 3-4 steps up. And it was 4th flooded building without lift, and old buildings in Bombay, so steep staircases that she had to climb.
Right.
So I thought she must be tired, but the moment camera started rolling and her energy levels, the way she performed I kept looking at her, that's it.
And how romantic are these two heroes?
Very romantic, yeah. Very, very romantic.
What's the most romantic
On
thing
screen,
you've done?
शोले नहीं बनाई हमने.
But real life में बताओ कितने romantic हो.
I guess our partners can tell that, but in my mind, I'm very romantic, yeah.
So tell us, what's the most romantic thing that you've done for your wife?
Most romantic thing that I'd done for my wife is that I chased her for 2.5 years before she said yes. So yeah,
Wow.
I guess that.
Ranveer?
I'm not really. My romance starts and ends with food. Unfortunately, हमारी घरवाली भी यही कहती है, जिस तरह तुम खाने को देखते हो, अगर मेरे को देख लेते तो कुछ हो जाता. That's really
Right. And lastly, we'll wrap it up. But Ranveer, tell us, if someone has to impress somebody, what food should they take along? because he's spoken so much about food and romance. This is up to you.
कुछ डिशेस जो है ना वो मोहब्बत के लिए बनी हुई हाँ? उसमें से एक है बिरयानी. अगर आप अच्छी बिरयानी बना लेते हैं तो आपकी ज़िंदगी की बिरयानी अच्छी बनेगी. आई थिंक biryani as a food, it's inherently romantic.
Right.
Rice, I think overall, in general, चाहे आप खुशका बोल लें, बिरयानी बोल लें, there's a romance with rice, which is very, very powerful. तो अच्छी बिरयानी बनाना सीखिए, moral of the story है.